I gave you my heart.
Yo, what's up guys? This is Noble Sports Entertainment. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, then what are you waiting for? Because we talk sports, period. Alright guys, we're going to talk a little bit about Andre Drummond on today. So let's go ahead and get into it without further ado. Alright guys, the biggest thing that I can say about Andre Drummond is the guy's consistent. When it comes to being durable, when it comes to being around, the guy is always working on his game in the off season. You always see a lot of videos on Twitter, Instagram with Andre Drummond continuously working on his game. And I want to say this about Dre and to the fans of the Detroit Pistons. You never know what you have until you lose it. And I know last season the fans kind of booed Dre in the playoffs, and that's not a good thing, man. If you Andre Drummond and you've been around the Pistons as long as you have, and you're trying to get better, and you're still young. Dre is only about 25 years old, so the guy is still young. He's not in his prime yet, and he still has an opportunity to get better. And when you see videos surfacing on Dre working out on his game, you gotta love that. Now, the biggest weakness that I would say that Andre Drummond has to his game is being able to bring the intensity on defense. I think once Andre Drummond decides to play defense, because we know he can block shots. We've seen him throw people shots. But once he decides to dedicate himself and become a two-way player, I think that that's when Andre is really going to take off. Because nowadays they want the big man to shoot a lot of threes, but if you really look at it, man, a big man is not really supposed to be out there knocking down threes. But because the NBA evolving like how it has, the big man now is pretty much primarily taking shots from beyond the arc. So they're not focusing on their post moves. They're not focusing on to get better. Now, one thing he can work on is getting post moves. Now, definitely if he was to work out with guys like Hakeem Olajuwon and things of that nature, guys that had great post moves in the post, Kevin Garnett, guys that can shoot over both shoulders, guys that got spin moves in the post, things of that nature, I definitely think that Andre Drummond's career is really going to take off, because at best, Andre Drummond has been nothing but a monster when it comes to being a double-double machine. The guy does it. And in order for the Pistons to be successful, I think Andre Drummond has to take his game to the next level. And I think that that's with him playing excellent defense, being able to defend, as well as being able to have some moves in the post, being able to knock down the 10 to 15 foot jump shot. If he's working on that, I think sky's is the limit for Andre Drummond. And I know some Piston fans want to trade him, but you might want to, slow down on that, on trading Andre Drummond, because you're not going to find too many big men that can do what Andre Drummond does on a daily basis. And that's being durable, being there, and getting double doubles, rebounding well. He's a great rebounder, best rebounder in the NBA right now. And the only thing that like I said, guys, is when I'm looking at Andre's game, the only thing that I see that he has a hole in is on defense, and also being able to have some more post moves in the post, being able to knock down the 10 foot 15 jump shot before you start knocking down threes. If he can start hitting 10 and 15 foot jump shots, man, you better watch out, because now it's going to be hard to guard Andre Drummond, who was already a beast in the post. He's already a beast. Grabbing boards, alley-oop putbacks, whatever it is, man, Dre is already a beast. So you don't want to lose a talent like Andre Drummond because you want to go pick up some guard to have this guard knock down all these threes. But at the same time, you ain't got nobody to rebound. You ain't got nobody to offensively rebound or defensively rebound, or you ain't got a guy that can play above the rim. So definitely, man, Detroit, man, you got something special in Andre Drummond. and the guy is not even in his prime yet. They say that you're in your prime age around 27 years old. So definitely, man, you guys got something special. I think Andre Drummond has been working on his game, working on his craft. You guys see it. You should take note of what Andre Drummond is doing to try to get better, to better himself. Every time I see Dre, I see nothing but videos of him working out, not playing around. So y'all got to put some respect on that man's name, because he's working on his game, man. If he wasn't working on his game, I wouldn't even be talking about this video right now. But the dude is out there working, putting the work in, and trying to get better. And he's not even in his prime yet. So you got something special, Detroit. So you want to hold on to that, because I know eventually Andre will have the opportunity to opt out of his contract. And you don't want to lose a big man like Andre Drummond, because the guy is a beast. All right, you guys, get back with me. This is Noble Sports Entertainment. Make sure you leave something in the comment section, and I'll be back to you next time. I'm out of here. Peace.
I give you my heart.